Hello, getting on my computer tonight. Want to create a couple cards for the stamp of the month this month. Oh, and I didn't get out the stamp of the month. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here I have it. This is the stamp of the month. Nope. See if I can get it in my camera there. Okay. It's $5 with every $50 purchase. And you can also buy it for $18.95 without purchasing anything else. But you might as well get it for $5 if you make a purchase, right? So I have started trying to make some free card kits for whoever goes on and purchases the stamp of the month from me as a thank you, my way of saying thank you for your business, because I really appreciate it. And I have found that creating these cards makes me do more cards, and I need cards to send to people to thank you and encourage them, especially this time of craziness in the world. So these are the cards that I am making, and you get 2 of each of them. Okay, so 2 of this one and 2 of this one. And these images on the stamp set are very whimsical, I think. And I like the borders that they have. And it's got some really nice sayings just celebrating you and sending smiles, which is very apropos for this crazy world we're in. So you can stamp them and color them in, which is what I like, because you can see all these that I've been coloring. It's been very therapeutic. You also have some solid images that you can stamp onto cardstock or printed paper and different colors of inks. So it's a very versatile stamp set. So anyway, we'll make this easy one first. Oh, and this is our Tri-Blend marker chart that one of the consultants with Close to My Heart made up for us. And I filled it in with the colors, and it shows the colors, so I know exactly how to color these in. So it was really helpful. This just came out. I'm going to put in a little blurb here. You'll see there are a lot more colors on here than what we have been offering for Tri-Blend markers. New catalog is having a whole nother set of them come out. So I'm very excited about that because I really, really like these markers. If you would like a copy of this, let me know and I'll send you it. It's a PDF, okay? So let's do this one first. So this card is really, really cute. Oh my gosh, it's Cricut Cuts with Flower Market cartridge and banner with the envelope, and oh, there's a swirly glitter paper here. Our glitter paper is phenomenal to work in the Cricut to cut fine like this. Can you believe glitter paper cut like that? It's the only glitter paper I have that will cut like that. I've tried a lot of them. I love glitter paper. So if you like Cricut Cuts, our glitter paper is great, and we're going to have more of that coming in the new catalog too. Another blurb, sorry. Okay, so I use some stickles on the centers there to add some more bling. Let's see, maybe you can see it. Hopefully you got a little insight there. And this is glitter paper here. This is not Close to My Heart glitter paper. What comes in the kit is Close to My Heart glitter paper. This was, you know, a card I made just trying to figure out some designs that I wanted to use for this. So that's why that glitter paper's on there. But you will get Close to My Heart glitter paper in that kit. Okay, so this card, in every card you'll get 2 of these, like I said. And you'll get an envelope, the card, and you'll get everything you need to make it. Okay. Now you'll see this background paper is different. This is in our mix-in paper, and this is from our timber paper. I wanted to make a card with this for a demonstration because some of the kits will have this and some will have the other, which is this paper here. Okay, and there's your glitter paper. Again, all cut out, you'll got. And you're going to get some swirlies that are cut with the Cricut cut. And you get a white daisy envelope, and you will get timber paper for your envelope insert. And this is New England Ivy, and you can see this is the same cardstock, but our cardstock is light on one side and dark on the other, so I just use the same cardstock and flip that for the banner. And then you're going to get some white daisy to stamp your stamp on, to color it in when you get it. Okay, so what we're going to do is get the Toffee ink. This is Toffee. And let me see if I have this on here. Trying to figure out how to get these comments so I can see comments when people are on here. So let's see. I think I got it. Okay, so if anybody's watching, let me know you're here and say hello. And I think I got comments on my phone or on my computer. Yay for me. Okay. Glue. I have been experimenting with the glue that Close to My Heart sells, and I have come back to one of my all-time favorites. Because I liked using the liquid glass, but I get too much seepage because I'm too heavy-handed. If you're careful, it's fine, but I'm too heavy-handed and I get seepage and then I can see it and I get a little mad at myself. So I tried this, the Tombow Mono Aqua, and it works great. It's fine. So I'm going to be using this for most of my creations from now on. Okay, so put that on there. And these come all cut and scored from my Cricut machine. And what's nice about this card, I didn't mention it, it is a gift card holder too. Look at that. So you can put, we'll pretend this is a gift card. You can put a gift card in there. And you also have the inside of the card for your sentiment or, you know, a message that you have. So that'll be great for all those graduation cards you might want to send out. Okay, so this guy, it doesn't hold right away. It's not as quick as the liquid glass is, but it holds very well after you keep it on there. Okay, so that's done. And this card, I use the other side of this paper. It's just why it looks different. So for this, we need our sponge, our handy dandy sponge. I liked inking around the edge of this, and I also stamped it, so we'll show you that. I did not pre-do anything in this. And this is a personal preference. If you want to ink the edges, I like it because it the card has that old-time feel where, you know, inked edges adds a little character to it. Okay, so that looks good. Oh, I'm going to use that to stamp. Okay. Get out my block, my stamp set. We're going to use the curly Q because that's what I did the Cricut cut of. And the Cricut cut actually comes from our new Disney cartridge, or not Disney, I didn't say that. Our Happiest Place cartridge. So if you like that. Now, another tip for these stamps. This can be manipulated. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay, you want to do around a circle. You can manipulate it to go around, you know, whatever shape you may have. Now, I want it to go straight, so usually the longer ones, they will stay the shape they're supposed to be. So when you put them down on a non-stick surface, hopefully it will be straight. And I don't really think that is straight. I think it's a little curved. I won't tell you why, but we're gonna get that straight. One nice tip about those stamps that you can manipulate them to go around whatever you want it to. All right, so we're going to stamp this along the top and the bottom. This paper is so cool, this like diamond. It's just it's unique. I don't think I've ever seen paper that's quite like that. Okay, so that's done. Put that away. So this done. It's going to go on my card base, just like this. And of course, you could use this side if you'd rather. That would be kind of cool too. And you don't need a lot of this glue. It's not as forgiving if you use the mono or the tape runner. You could get your card up, but if you get it down and you wiggle it around before it sticks, you can move it and hopefully you won't get it wrong. All right, so that's good. And you can also use your bone folder to press it down a little bit securely. Okay, so there's that, and it's gonna go on here. Just love this card. And I came up with it this weekend while I was scrapbooking with some really nice friends online, and I hold scrapbook sessions with whoever wants to join in a room on Facebook, which is private, so not anybody else can get in there and see us. But if you ever like to join, just, you know, make sure you subscribe to my Facebook page, which this is on, this video, and set yourself to get all the notifications so that when I do go live or get a room going, you're notified. And please, if you ever see anything on the page, if you could like it, I would really appreciate it, because it does help my ratings, and then more people see it, and you know how that goes. So every little bit helps. Okay, now this we're going to save to come out of the envelope. There's a curly Q there. Okay, so my curly Q is down, and my envelope is down. Momentarily, in a moment, I mean, it will be. Alright, and we're going to put this just like this, make sure it'll fit in the envelope. Okay. There we go. Now, the border for the sentiment, I had to really finagle this to fit the celebrating you, so that the U fit. On this card, I had to draw with a pen the descender for the Y, so that it would show, because when I stamped it was covered up by the border of the stamp. So I made it bigger, so hopefully that won't happen this time. We'll see. If it doesn't work, then I'll have to recut all my banners, but I should have checked before, right? Okay, black. I can use the archival black. Let's see, this is going to be the light side. Yes, light side, dark side. Okay. Wrong one. Oh, the stress of being online, right? Okay, and we're going to get my head in here just a little bit so that I can get it on there. I think I'm down too far. Maybe not. It's a little crooked, but that's okay. I'm crooked, so. looks good. That actually looks very good. Okay. Now we're going to glue it on. And I cut these so they lay directly on top so that it'll glue. For whatever reason, sometimes when you get a Cricut cut, and for those who have Cricut machines, they're great machines, right? This banner was offset, so like half of the top was on the base and half of the bottom. It didn't really fit securely, so I had to make it so it fit everywhere. Like I'll show you. Yeah. See how it didn't it overlaps? So you got to be careful when you glue it didn't fit right. Okay. Now I got a little glue seepage on there, but I think that this will not show. That looks really nice. And I use a little slice on this part to take out some of that line there, so that the descender on that Y will show. All right, so that's done. This is done. Where's my card? Here it is. So you're gonna go on here, and I popped it up with foam tape. And I got it out so that I didn't have to look for it while we were on live video. Tried to prepare myself. Doesn't always work, right? So there. And like I have said before in videos, don't worry about taking off all the backing for this foam, and look at that one in the middle. I can leave that on. That way, if I want to tuck something under there, I can. And I'm going to put this down a little bit so that my flowers will peek. There we go. Okay. Now for the flowers, I did create a couple of different ones, and I did multicolors. So that's what I will do for this one. I'm going to put the little swirlies everywhere. I like to have them show up here. And the white looks really good on top of the brown. So make sure we put it like that. And then the flowers. I didn't color the big one because I wanted to color that for you. People sometimes like to see how things are colored, so I'll do one. I didn't have to do too many. Let's see. And these little ones. I might have to cut one out, but maybe not. Maybe I have some. I like to have 3 because it's more pleasing to the eye. So everyone always says, and I think I agree with it. Let's see. I'm going to do a yellow. And a blue, and ooh, I like this one. That one. And these are going to be attached on top of the envelope, and this will be attached to the base so that you have room still to slide in your gift card or anything. You might want to tuck some money in there, or a candy bar or something. Okay, so all I have left is my flower. And I got one more leaf I gotta try and fit in, maybe here. Yeah, I think I like that one. Okay. So let's color this one. And we're going to make it, let's see. I don't have a purpley one. So we will do this. And I think I'm going to get a different one. Let's do the hydrangea blend. So I'm using the light first. I'm going to go over the whole flower. And I don't have to do it real heavy-handed because I'm going to color with this at the end. You do light color, medium color, and then your darker color. And then you go back to the light to blend it all together. So really this light color is only going to be in this middle and the front leaf. And I will go darker as I go back. Okay. That just gets some ink into the paper, and the alcohol markers that these are let you blend so nice. Love these markers. If you like to color, you will love these markers. I like to color. I have all kinds of coloring mediums. I have all the other alcohol markers that are a lot of the other ones that are on the market. And because these are all in one marker, I pull them out the most. Yeah. Because then otherwise I'd need 3 markers. Right? Which if there's a color I don't have, I'll pull it out. But so I'm doing the darkest on the bottom. Everybody's doing good. I know some people have gone back to work this week, and other people are trying to get back into the groove, staying safe, wearing your mask. But gosh, this state is keeping its cool by not having a resurgence of the virus like other states are having. Okay, now one of the other things I do is I go around here, because that will give it a shadow around the base. And I also go around those little leaves in the middle to make it look like a shadow underneath them. It's just something extra to add. Okay. And when I go in with the lighter color, that'll all blend together. Now these do lighten up as they dry. Okay, so see how that blended in? There. I don't see too many people online tonight. Sorry, I hope some people catch this on the replay. So they can learn some techniques. So there. That's how you color them. Easy peasy. Alright. Yep, this is the one. I thought this was the one that was already glued. It's not. Okay, so you're going to go back here and tuck right in there. Oh, so cute. Alright, so that would be that card. All done, glued together. I'm not going to do that. It's for sake of time. So that is, you get 2 of these and put stickles on it to add that glitter, and you're done. Cute, cute card. I really liked it. This one's much easier, but it's really pretty. Oh, and let's see where the envelope is of stuff. Here it is. Okay. So again, you get your envelope with your base. Oops. And this is the stamp of the month, or close to my heart glitter paper. It looks exactly the same. It's much higher quality though. And this is a strip of paper from our Happiest Place paper. It's black with silver glittery. It's not glitter though, it's just like a shimmer, silver, iridescent printing on it. It's really pretty. And then you're going to get your white daisy to stamp on. And this is from our Happiest Place collection as well. You get 3 more of the swirlies. And you see the swirls? Yes, that's a theme. We're swirling this month. Okay, so this is going to go on here. I'm not even inking it. Because it's a solid color going onto white, it gives it enough definition, and it's not got that feeling of old antique-y like the envelope card did. So it's a clean, crisp card. All right, and this is almost cut to the top and bottom, but not quite. Just gives you a little bit of white border. Alright, now these you have the option of cutting it exactly the same. I made them a little bit longer, or I did the dovetail on the bottom. Okay, so that's up to you, so you can make it as long or as short as you want. And I'm going to dovetail, and this is quite thick, so I have to really work at it to bend it. And forgive my nails. Oh my gosh, I was going to do this video earlier. Sorry to the person that I told was going to do it earlier, but I got in my garden and oh my gosh, it has rained and the weeds have just run amok. So I was out in the garden and I didn't get much headway done, but I did get some weeds pulled. So this is going to go down here. And these are 1/4-inch strips. And I'm going to dovetail this one too. It just adds a little something something to it, right? To have a little dovetail on there. And I think this was 6 inches as well. Yeah. So I can cut it a little bit shorter. There we go. And the liquid glue works good on this, and my bottle is getting empty. Okay. This is a 1/4-inch as well. All right. Alright, now we got a little swirly wreath, and I think I'm going to do it with the darker green. Yeah. Okay, let's adhere that down. And I just do a little bit of glue in certain places, and then I'll come back. This glue doesn't dry as fast as the liquid glass, so I have a little bit more time to finagle. And I don't want my curly cues to lift up and catch on anything, so I'll put a little glue on them. Now, if you get too much on it, a tip I have is to use a paper towel or a piece of paper or something and dab it off on it. That'll take any extra glue that might be too much, and it'll take it off. Okay, so when you put it on your piece, it doesn't slurp all over, right? Okay, so there. Now let's find some flowers. And I am using flowers that are monochromatic color to what's on here. And I think this is too purple. Oh, there's a blue one. There. And I'm going to go large, medium, small. So large, medium, small. And I do it the other way. Let's see how that looks. Large, medium, small. I don't like this one. Let's see, that one. Ooh, there's one. That might be too close. Too close to that. Let's try it. Large, medium, small. Let's see, blue one. I think it's this large blue in the middle here is distracting me. So, and I think that's going to be too much. Yes. All right, well, let's try this and this. I don't like that one. What else we got here? Ooh, that one's really big. No. Okay. I really like that one. think that's too close in size. Maybe we can do, no. Do I have a little blue one? Put this blue one with yellow. No. I'm terrible, huh? I'm terrible, undecided. You can tell I did not pre-plan what I was going to put. I think I'm going to cut out this little blue guy. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, fussy cutting. Remember to move your paper around your scissors. Oops. Here we go. And then I have a fly came to visit me. Haven't they gotten terrible? Oh my word. That I like better. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. I think those two are too close. So I either need one that's just like it. That one might be alright. Let's just fussy cut a bunch and we'll figure it out. The flies, we live on a farm. And the flies are just horrible. I have been putting up fly strips and my poor horses, they stomp, and I have bought so much fly stuff and tried so many different fly things this year. I just got an order of essential oils. Someone gave me a recipe for essential oil fly spray. And I'm going to try that and see how it goes. I'm thinking that's good. Maybe I'll do the big one in the middle. What do you think? Am I too indecisive? Maybe that'll work better. I like that because this one really, it's just brings your eye right to it. And we're going to put our sentiment here. And then I'll put glitter around that, or I even could put some gems or some pearls. That would be really pretty. Okay. All right, let's do our little swirlies. I'm just going to add one here. And another one down here. And I'm not using the, see how that's a lighter color? I don't want to use the lighter color. I'm going to use the darker ones. Oh, I forgot to show you the one tip I did on these. I will. I added some pen marks to it. And it really made them pop on that other card. I did some little journaling pen marks on those little swirls to give it some definition. And I don't know if I can get it in camera. Let me see. Nope, I'm way behind on the video, so I don't know. Here they come. If it comes. And we'll see. Hang on, it's going to come in a minute and I'll be able to tell. There it is. Now I want to go this way with it then. Okay. All right. Hopefully you saw it. You can zoom in your camera maybe, huh? Just stop it and zoom it in if you can. All right, so I'm going to add these. We're going to pop dot that one. I could pop dot them all. How's that? Let's pop dot them all. Oh, yeah, you can see it a little bit on there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I got to stamp that first before we do anything else. Just in case I don't want to go over the edge. Alright, black ink. Black ink. Here it is. I can't tell you how I lose things right in front of me when I'm filming. I see other people do it on their videos and I giggle because I do the exact same thing. It's like, I know it's here, I know it's here, I know it's here. And it's right in front of me every time. Okay, because it's this clear stamp, I can see right through it. Put it down here so I get a good image. And the longer you leave it on here, it lets that ink soak into your paper. Nice. Okay, that's done. So now we can stick it down. Look at how pretty. This one I think will glue right down. And I'm going to tuck this under. I'm going to put a lot of glue because it's going to be sitting on those. I don't want it to not adhere good because it's on the other paper. All right. There we go. The swirl shows just a little bit. This one will go here. That's so cute. All right, and then I'll add stickles to it and it'll be done. So I hope you enjoyed this little recreation of these projects. Remember, with the stamp of the month, if you order to get it from me, either by buying it outright or with the $50 purchase, getting it for the $5 discount, I'll send you 4 of these, 2 of each one, for free. You don't have to do anything. I'll send it out because I'll see it on your order. And if you have any questions, let me know. And again, give me a like to increase my ratings or whatever it does with Facebook. I don't know. And then hit the notification bell so you will see these videos when I do them, and put up my challenges and so on and so forth. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you have any questions. There's my squeaky chair. Bye bye.